firstly, can I get a whoop whoop for the fact that Seattle Coffee is open again. This is like my favorite coffee brand. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I am out here trying to get sponsored by Seattle. I have been for a while. Seattle, if you're watching this, hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. If you are watching this on YouTube or you're watching it on IGTV, welcome. If you're on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you're watching this on IGTV, I would love if you would share this on your story or just comment something cool, something nice. I don't know, I love engaging with you guys. I love seeing your engagements. I love seeing who you are. I love finding out about my followers, and I like to know that you like these kinds of videos so that I can keep making them. I was so lucky to receive like 3 different press drops last week from Sorbet, and it's super exciting because I have been loving Sorbet products. In case you missed it, I have been doing a whole bunch of collabs with Sorbet makeup. I'm very involved in the makeup team and as one of the influencers for the makeup range, and it's been really cool getting to know all the products, getting to know the brand, getting to know the brand managers, getting to know the team. They're absolutely amazing, and I've really been blown away by every single product. This particular video is by no means sponsored or paid for by the brand. They have obviously just gifted me all the products, but everything in this video is 100% authentic in terms of my review. So there's that. The first things I want to talk about is the Salon Body range that they sent me. So they sent me a whole bunch of products from the Salon Body range, but they sent me a body lotion, they've sent me a silky leg oil product, they've sent me a hand lotion, and they've also sent me an awesome little body scrub. I'm extremely excited to try this out. I feel like today or yesterday or like in the last week, Joburg's got really cold, and with the cold has come dry skin. So I'm excited to try these out. I'm particularly excited about the Salon Body Scrub because I feel like this might be the perfect product to use just before you fake tan. I have a fake tan video actually that I'm planning to film soon, and maybe I'll use this little guy, and it smells super nice. The dead skin cells. Hand and nail cream, we all need it guys, we all need it for this time of the year, not just this time of year, but this weird like lockdown period, and we're having to literally put hand sanitizer on every 5 seconds. It doesn't really have a smell. It actually smells a little bit like a day spa, which is nice. It just smells like clean and fresh and proper. I do prefer this smell to some of the other smells because I feel like the other smells are like fruity and like pretty and floral, and I don't like smells like that. So this is really nice. It feels really soothing on the skin. And then we've got the body lotion, which I'm excited about. It's such a big bottle, which I think is really cool, nice for traveling because of the squeeziness of it. And yeah, guys, body lotion, like I don't know what else to say about that. I think this silky leg oil is going to be really nice for post shaving, and once you've just shaved your legs, to just like re-moisturize them. But those are some of the body products. I think what I'm going to do is, as I use each of them, I'll actually just talk about them on my Instagram stories. It's a whole lot easier, it's a whole lot quicker. You guys can find out if I love it or don't love it or whatever. And then I was part of their Get Happy Hair campaign. So this is a campaign that they have been running for lockdown. Specifically, they've been sending these packs out to influencers, and basically it's just for us to be able to look after our hair during lockdown. And just a little reminder that Sorbet is delivering all these products during lockdown. You're able to go on the website, purchase them, and they deliver them to your door. So it's really exciting to be able to get our hands on the products. They're also all available at Click stores. And as I've mentioned so many times, there's often like 3 for 2 deals at Clicks. So in this little box of magic tricks was this hair mask. It is called Feed Me Fabulous. It's an intense treatment mask, and it's paraben free. It feels like there's a lot of product in this mask. I definitely think that you can use it more than once. I mean, I have a lot of hair, but I definitely think that I can get away with using half. So this is like 2 uses, so I'm going to be trying that out. And again, I will let you guys know what I think on my Instagram stories. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, please make sure that you are, and you do. And then in this little box was a shampoo, conditioner, dry shampoo, which we all need at this stage, and then a little serum. So the shampoo and the conditioner, it says that it's a smoothing and nourishing shampoo and conditioner. I don't think that this is the original size. I think this is like a mini sample size, but I don't know, it could be the original size of it. Oh, it smells really good. It smells like a salon hair shampoo, which is really nice. I know that these are the shampoo and conditioner products that are used in all the Sorbet dry bars. So if you enjoy your Sorbet blow away, your quick blowouts, these are obviously the products that they use. And then we've got a dry shampoo. I need this during lockdown because I refuse to strip my hair and wash my hair more than necessary. I've been living on dry shampoo. There's been a few different ones I've been loving, but I think that this is going to be pretty affordable because it's from Sorbet. And I don't know, I'll try it out. Guy, the Shine On Sugar Argan Nourishing Oil for all hair types. This I have actually used in my hair already, and it smells really good. I like the application of it, the way that it goes onto the hair. I also like the little pump top. It's super easy to use. It's also great to kind of throw in your bag if you're traveling, when we can travel, if you go to the gym, when we can go to the gym. It's a really nice little bottle to use. I've been really enjoying this, and I must say that my hair's felt almost like moisturized for longer since I washed it. I haven't washed it for like a week and it still feels great. So they sent me a whole bunch of makeup, which I really am super excited about. Pretty much love everything. I'm gonna go back in time and I'm actually gonna try every single product on for you in this video. Okay, so as you can tell, I've already done my brows. They are hella bushy, it's lockdown. Don't come at me with my ungroomed brow comments. I got a few on Instagram, which I did not appreciate. Anyway, I already cleansed my face and applied moisturizer and all that fun stuff. And I'm gonna go in firstly with the Prep and Poreless all-in-one super primer. So I have heard like the most amazing things about this primer. So many people have said that it's like the best primer they've ever used, and it's like so great. All the brand managers at Sorbet were telling me how great it is. So I'm just gonna apply that all over my face. There ain't no fancy technique here, guys. It has no smell, which I really like. I hate primers. I find a lot of primers have like overboard perfume scents in them, and I just find like that is sort of way too much for me. So I like the fact that it has no smell and it feels really smooth. It goes onto the skin really well. It doesn't feel like tacky or oily or anything weird. That primer has actually just like dried instantly, which is really awesome. A lot of primers, they almost like cake up a little bit and then you have to like break them down with your foundation brush, but this is really nice. Like my skin, it literally feels like there's nothing on my skin, so hopefully it makes the foundation look that much better. I am going to go in firstly with the Face First anti-aging foundation. So I like all the other Sorbet foundations so much. And when I chatted to the brand manager about just foundations in general, they decided to send me another one so I could try a different range. So this apparently is like more full coverage. It's just got a better coverage. It has that same like applicator thing as the Catrice one that I really like. If you haven't already seen that drugstore foundation video, it is available on my channel. You guys know by now I always use my Thunder Cosmetics brushes. I'm so attached, like I really battle to use anything else for foundation. So all I'm doing is literally just buffing into the skin like I usually just apply my foundation, and you can tell that it is definitely too dark for me. Like I look super orange right now, or like yellow, which is not great and not ideal. I definitely think that I need a lighter shade in this foundation. However, I mentioned this in all my videos, but I do usually have fake tan on. So if I did have a beautiful like fake tan, I think that this foundation would be amazing, but I don't have a tan, so it ain't. I'm gonna do the best I can to like blend it in. I think other than the color issue that is very, very, very obvious on the skin, I think that the actual finish of the foundation is really nice. Like the coverage is there, my skin looks really smooth, and I think that that's obviously got to do a lot with the primer and less about the foundation. And the one thing I really like about this foundation versus the Catrice one that has the dropper as well is the fact that this like a little bit goes a long way. It spreads like really far, which is cool. I'm just blending out my eyelids a little bit because a little bit of that foundation has gathered in my crease. So I'm just going to make sure that that whole area is like super even. I'm just going to go in with the setting spray. This is not Sorbet, this is actually a MAC setting spray. Next product that I'm going to go in with is my Shimmer and Glow Shimmer Bronzing Guy. I'm going to go straight into the top of the bronzer, picking up those dark shades. I'm going for a really, really, really like natural makeup look with this because I am actually just heading out to the supermarket after this, so I don't want to be looking crazy, and your girl's got limited time to do all of this. That does give like a really light little flush of color. I'm going to go back into those 3 shades with an eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to pack that onto the lid just to give the lid a little bit of color, a little bit of definition, whatever you want to call it. Literally just a sweep of color. There's no like special motion I'm using. I'm literally just going to town. That is actually a really, really, really nice product to use as an eyeshadow. I love multi-purpose products like this that can be used in different ways, and I think that this is exactly one of those things. I'm going to just take a smaller eyeshadow brush and I'm going to go into that really like light pink highlighted shade. Pick a little bit of that up and put it into my inner tear duct. Does have a really good shine to it. Next up, I'm going to be trying this weird looking guy. So this is the Stroke of Genius eyeliner. All I'm going to do is a very like basic liner. I'm not going to wing it out or anything like that. I'm just going to do it as neatly as I possibly can. Guys, my eyesight is literally so bad. I have contacts in, but I still cannot seem to like get it right. Do my plans ever really work out? I was like, I'm not doing a winged liner, and then as soon as I started going in, I realized like how easy this thing is to actually use, and it was so easy to create like a perfect wing. Okay guys, I'm not joking. I am so shook. This took me like 4 minutes to do, 4 seconds to do, actually not minutes. This was amazing. Like I think it's the way that you hold it really does help. You can see like the crazy precision. It's also really, really thin at the top, so it allows you to really get into that corner of the eye and like really get like a thin inner corner. But I'm super impressed with the way that this liner looks. I'm just going to quickly do the other side, try and get it even. Wish me luck. I feel like that's as good as my liner is going to get, but at the end of the day, it looks good. Also, I'm really loving the way that this inner corner highlight looks. I think it's really, really bomb. What I'm going to go into now is this Glow and Tell liquid highlighter. I have no idea what this will be like, but I'm just going to like pop it onto those highlighted areas, hoping it creates like a beautiful like second skin kind of finish. I've been after a product for the longest time that I can just pop on top of my foundation without it looking powdery. I'm going to go in with a really, really fluffy brush and just try and get like a buffed out finish and effect. Girl! Oh, this is so nice. I'm now starting to see what all the rave is about. This product is so great and it's exactly what I wanted it to be. It has like this very second skin look to it. All I'm doing now is going into those two highlighting shades in that bronzing palette, and I'm literally just going over like the high points of the highlighted area, just to give my skin a little bit more glow. But I really love that highlighting product. I think it's so good. I think underneath the foundation mixed in with the primer would be amazing, or for those days that you actually don't want to wear foundation, you just want to have like give your skin like a crazy glow. I'm busy looking in the viewfinder and my skin is looking like super like porcelain and perfect, and I'm really loving it. Like, I'm hella shook, can you tell? I'm just gonna give my face another spray all over. I'm just gonna go ahead and add concealer to the bottom of my eyes. I'm not using a Sorbet one, I'm just using another one that I have. I'm just going to dot this everywhere. I'm gonna use my Sorbet sponge to push this into my skin. I got this in a previous press drop. If you want to see my full impressions and all of that, I have a YouTube video on it, so have a look on my channel. But I really love this this sponge. It's so good. It's so comparable to like Beauty Blender, to the Real Techniques one. I think it's really like underrated. Not a lot of beauty bloggers talk about it, but I would definitely put this in your shopping basket the next time you visit Clicks. They also have often got like 3 for 2s on all the Sorbet products, and this is obviously part of that, and it's super affordable, and I really like it. If you guys also want a bit of advice on how to keep these clean, I have a video that's on my IGTV and my YouTube on how to clean my makeup brushes, and I do include beauty blenders at the end of that video. It's really helpful, and I know that it will help you guys out. But you can see the beautiful like buffed out look that this sponge gives. It's really good. In a previous press drop as well, I got the Way Out Lashes mascara from Sorbet, and this mascara has kind of been the mascara on my vanity. It's just been the go-to mascara at the moment. I also really love the Essence mascara. There's so many mascaras that I love, but I thought let's just stay on brand with this video. The thing that I really love about this mascara is it really lengthens your lashes. So I don't feel like it gives me a huge amount of volume, but it definitely gives me like the right amount of length for my lashes. Guys, this wing is actually not bad. For somebody who was not interested in doing a wing, I did quite good. I'm going in with my Sorbet Line Up lip liner. I have spoken about this in so many of my videos. You guys know how much I've been loving this shade. I just feel like it's the perfect rose off nude shade for my lips. I just really like it. This paired with a very nude lipstick has been great. It's very much my like go-to lippy at the moment. The one thing I also really love about this lip liner is it goes on super smooth. There's no like tugging. It's not challenging to get on. It just goes on so easily, and I love that about it. I'm actually not going to apply any lip gloss or anything on top of this, because I am going to just keep applying moisturizer to my lips because my skin is so dry at the moment. But that is pretty much it for this video. I feel like I always say that, and I realize how much I say while I've been editing this week. I keep editing my out all the time. It's so annoying. I must say the Prep and Poreless primer is really good. I really like it. The foundation, I love the finish, but as I say, the shade is definitely too dark for me. I either need 1 or 2 shades lighter than this. It does look really nice on the viewfinder, but in person it's not so hot. But the finish is really cool. And then in terms of the shimmer and glow, I really like the shimmer shades. The 2 bottom shades I think are beautiful. In terms of the top shades. I don't love them on the skin, but I do love them on the eye. I think the eye looks really nice. It's a really like natural everyday look. This guy has got to be my favorite of this press drop. I think it's really nice. It's really easy to hold it. I think just the way that I do my liner, it works well with this guy. And another really close contender has got to be the Glow and Tell liquid highlighter. As I say, I think this mixed with your moisturizer or your BB cream or a tinted moisturizer when you're going out would be absolutely beautiful. I think it would be beautiful on its own on the skin. I think it would be stunning underneath foundation, and it really gives your skin like a beautiful illuminescent glow. There's another product that it's very comparable to, and it's called Luma. I talk about that product quite a bit. This is almost like a dupe for Luma. Love this. I think it's so awesome. And yeah, those are my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this Sorbet press drop. Thank you again to Sorbet for sending all this stuff to me. It's really awesome. I have really enjoyed getting to know the Sorbet products during this whole lockdown process. I've loved working with the brand. I've really enjoyed all the collaborations, and it's just been really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you all in my next one on the flip side. Whenever. Goodbye. I would really love to know what seems to be or looks like it would be your favorite product from Sorbet. Please just name the product down below, and you never know, I might arrange a sneaky delivery just for you.